Hello and welcome to Side Divine. I wanted to do a quick late night message for those who may be needing it in a little while. I wanted to start out with some letters and see where the cards go after that. So I'm going with two decks. One for love and lust, another for life. Let's see, which deck would be good. Alright, I think we'll go. Go with the crazy deck. Okay. Alright. This is also more of a test for myself and a reading for collective very late at night because I'm awake. So, let's get message for collective. So I'm going to do the reading a little bit differently with the letters tonight, as my dog thinks I should. Okay. Kids. Alright. If this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you for visiting. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, at the end of the collective reading, if readings are desired or I feel like anything additional needs to go there, I will do the readings then. Hello, Lizzie. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm up late at night and I was testing something out, so I figured I would put it to video. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing a collective reading. So if anything pops and you want me to expand on it, type it into me and let me know. We'll just type it. So what I'm going to do first is I go with one word and then I'm going to pull cards for it and see what comes out of that instead of trying to make everything work. I'm going with the first word I see as the more like the subject of the read. Okay. Okay, my first word that comes out to me is a runner. Okay. I am a runner. Hi, Lily. Am I up late or are you guys up late too? So I am a runner. What I feel first is two-sided tarot. So let's see what we get. Here, take this down. Clarifying. For the collective. Tell us about The runner. Headaches all day. Feel. Oh. Okay, Lizzie. I hope you're gonna be all right. Are the headaches? Hopefully that it's not. Well, maybe the headaches are people too. Energy. Energy pops in my head when you wrote that. Okay. All right. Clarify. Mm-hmm. Okay. Clarifying that. Okay. So I see somebody runs because that's the way they finish things. So from the moon, and it's reversed. This can be someone's inner gooey, sticky human feelings. This could be in a relationship or a partnership of some sort. This situation where we're going through this confusion, misunderstanding of self, it's fear, wanting to make an offer to someone, but there's some type of blockage, walls, barriers, and it feels mental. I'm not. Four catches my attention here too. Okay, let's keep going. Then we have our pentacles here. So this is like moving away from a situation because we feel someone getting attached, being afraid of attachments. You may be a runner or someone is dealing with a runner. Someone who blocks in communication. And this is like the no energy or a blocked energy. And yeah, this is someone who is like going against the grain of communication. They just don't want to deal with it. It could be someone not wanting to fight, not wanting to battle, not wanting to engage. This is somebody who just doesn't want to be honest, be forthcoming. This is someone who turns their back on resolving issues. And here, well, it's almost like somebody feels like after hitting bottom with a relationship or an exchange with someone, feels like they hit rock bottom when it's time to communicate and get down to brass tacks. So someone turns their back on dealing with things. This is someone being in their feelings. Someone very in their, who, I don't know, it's like in their feelings, but they don't express it, so they turn their back. And it doesn't need to be a quick movement. It's something that they just decide upon and then they're done. And this person feels like walking away from things feels like, or better, running away from things means that they get, it only gets better after that for them. Yeah. So coming out right over this is someone who they will engage, they battle, they battle. This person can be impulsive when they want to be, but they have an issue with certain types of change. This person has an issue with uh, control, self-control, physical. So the way they bring about change is to stop things, block things. There's no, it's like a, it's like a refusal to grow in some ridiculous way. So, on an advice level, if you're dealing with a person like this, it's time to make some changes. This is a turning point, right? It's a turning point, an opportunity for one at the very least. And this, we have 10 and we have 11. So it's this right here. Back turned, someone wanting to make an offer to something, but it's like, okay, someone who just doesn't want to fight a good fight. And they're more comfortable with the confusion. They are more comfortable in wavy situations. Challenges don't do well with them. So they give up. If you're dealing with this person, you really just have an opportunity to go forward. Make different choices. It's a turning point though. So it doesn't mean necessarily that you have to make a move, but it is about realizing that you might be with a runner. If you are the runner and not choosing to deal with whatever the situation is at hand, well, that's your stilo. And it comes from overthinking and needing to control. Just a controlling energy. It's very, it's reckless. It's reckless because you don't care about what you're leaving behind. And the harm, oh gosh, just, this is somebody just really not, like, okay, someone who fights but doesn't want confrontation. I'll fuck you, but I don't want to fight. I don't want to talk. Very closed off energy right here. Someone who refuses to take the next steps. This can also be someone who doesn't have control of themselves. Just, oh, if this is resonating with anyone, you may be dealing with somebody who just can't control themselves. This isn't, wow. And with all that gooey, sticky human love being here. Hello, Manisha. With love being here, if this is a relationship, you're dealing with a runner, or you are a runner, this is something you need to get a hold of at some point in life. If not, you're just being called out by the universe. Let's see if there's any requests or data. Okay, so if you're dealing with the runner, that person is just a liar. It's a false person. It was a lesson. It's a blessing that they've run away. Coming after this, we have the 11. As I said before, here and here, we have this choice. We're dealing with somebody who is different in the mind than you are. Now, when I say different, I mean they've got some other stuff going on, a sexual perversion, want, lust. This person is controlled by what's between their legs. Hello, Claudia. Oh, okay, back to this person being controlled by what's between their legs. This is probably somebody that would have turned you off at some point anyway. If you're dealing with the runner, this person has other stuff going on that just wouldn't have been period 7 here. Okay. So at this time, you're getting your growth, your soul growth. You are in, if you're dealing with the runner, High chance you've got some intuitive things going on. And because they're a runner, you may have just let this person run. This is taking back control of self. And as they turn their back with their feelings, you may have turned your back mentally. So that is growth. You are assessing the situation. Things are coming into balance mentally. This is manifesting a new version of the self. There may be talks returning with this person. Why? Well, fuck that. I'm sorry. That was rude. Okay. So, yeah. If the runner returns, 10 and 10 come out twice. This person will be just looking for, something. Seeing if they can run game again. You going for the okie doke? They're coming back to make an offer that you can't refuse. Cue the Godfather music. They will be the same person. They'll still be critical, mostly of you being in the same spot or better. So, yeah. If they come back around or you let them in your space, it'll just be so they can test you again. So the question would be, I guess, did you learn anything? Let's see what's here. There it is. So the test is about being alert. And it came over this here completion thingamabob. So the thing here is, if this person comes back, if they're out of your space, goodbye, be gone. Awesome. Celebrate. Have a bowl of delicious ice cream. I'll have one for you. Hi, Jessica. Okay, so the test here is, did you get it the first 10 times, or can I have another stab at it again? So you may be dealing with a narcissist. You may be dealing with a generalized user. You may be dealing with someone who's just around for the fun. Here for a good time, not a long time. And this person, this type of energy, you can't express any love to. You can't show any compassion. That gentle, loving gooiness about you that's so beautiful and that draws them in, well, that's not what they want. This person wants to fight. It's like they want to deliver their sticks, their magic sticks, and fight. And this is, I hate to say this, if you're dealing with the runner, this is really all the runner has to offer. Thick bubblegum and front stabbing, I guess. Guess he would be stabbing you in the front. That is a test. Wow. That is a test. I keep looking at the letters like there's something else here. Let's see. At the end, closing message. All right. All right. Hello, Gabriel. Okay, this looks good. You know what? Maybe that's why I'm like feeling weird with the readings. Because it feels like it feels like there's nothing to deliver except this. Golf clap. Golf clap. Because if you've taken this test, or you're being tested with this in and out energy, and you're letting it go, because this is chaos energy, there's love, there's fire energy, and some people like the signs to go with that. So if we're going with just the signs I've created in my card, this will be somebody of fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. With the first card here too, this could be Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't know. Who cares about the signs though? This, I mean, again, I feel like this feels like an energy where like the message is clear. Okay. I still have to look at that. Like, okay, can I stop there? All right. That was the first message. Hold on. I see something else. New Year. Okay. Interesting. Okay. For those who need it. Oh. Hmm. All right. That feels like the last message on that deck. So it feels like saying, I do courage. And if I had to add extra to it, I would say the message here is if you are dealing with the runner, it feels like the energy at this point is like, I'm not fucking with you. I do courage. I don't do dummies. I don't do dicks. I don't do idiots. I don't do losers. You're not worth my time anyway. Thank you for taking yourself out, trash. I'm glad you took yourself out. I might have slept through that the next morning. Ooh. Damn. All right. So, I feel like this extra has to go here for the ladies who get it. For those who need it. You still have your trash can, Manishka? That's good. If you still have it though, it's not full. So that's good. That's a good thing right there. You don't have a full trash can. That's good. All right, let's check out the creepy deck now and see what messages are there. Let I think that's way too many letters, but alright, let's see. Okay, message. So the first, I actually heard the word. I hope this is like, no. Feels like the same data. Okay. Maybe not. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So somebody doesn't want to tie to something or someone. Someone feels like they were cheated or gained. Let's see what that says. Okay. Clarify one to tie to it. No tie to it. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, well, there's that. Oh boy. Well, my dog's over there snoring, so. Alright, so what I see here is we're done dealing with childish motherfuckers. Just to be blunt about the shit. Yeah, this one's energy. Like I'm sitting here with it, okay, this is energy. This is I've had my fill. This is realizing our value and our worth here. And I'm really just going with the image right now. So we may have been dealing with somebody who was, the word is triangulation. I know people like that word. We might have just realized the shit ain't going nowhere. This is somebody who just isn't going to satisfy us the way we want. It's the hater, it's the half-assed motherfucker, it's somebody who doesn't like know how to appreciate the good things that they have. And we're like, okay, you know what? Not getting gamed. Not going for the games. 6 of Wands, though, pops right now. So we're taking a different level of pride in ourselves. But this really catches my attention. Hold on. Okay. So this, to me, all is like insane. If you're dealing with the gamer, I don't know why I'm calling it that. Whatever. If you're dealing with the gamer, and your heart's not a fucking game, I just, bleh. Okay. Nobody's a game, but I just feel the word gamer. So this person is gonna let you slip away, or you're moving out of this bullshit. But it's like in the background, they're still watching. This person feels like somebody who wants to be regarded as a celebrity of some type in your world. But it's like walking pandemonium with this person, just, and it's probably because they come from we'll just go with the word busy, a busy home, meaning the parents might be like nut jobs or something, but there's chaos in the home that makes a chaotic adult. But this person, these two really just catch my attention. I can't stop staring at them. But okay, so I'm gonna try to stop staring at that. I can't stop staring at it though. Clear for hazards. Yeah, okay. So right here we've got like, this person is like egotistical, like, yeah, if they could bottle and jar their own head for science, they would think that was a good thing for humanity, like type of shit. Just, this is ego, okay? But it's, again, I feel like it's you should let the trash take itself out. And you might have been an easy target for this person because you're like this. You're all good, warm, loving. And so when you have a big heart, how on earth, you're probably not sitting around like, oh, you're a zombie. I'm going to treat you different. I'm going to look at you different. It's not the kind of heart you have. It's not who the fuck you are. You love who you love. That's what makes you a star. You can be inside, taking care of yourself, but you would also help another person in need. You're, got a wonderful soul. And you seek acceptance and fulfillment. Sometimes in others, we don't want to do that. So that, yeah. Okay, so we're supposed to be taking care of our mind, body, and soul. Yeah. And I think we're getting that when we are aware of what we don't want. However, what we want to be clear about is that we're not emulating this energy here in the sense of staying focused on what we don't want. Because the more you focus on what you don't want, your brain is so powerful, your love is so powerful, you'll draw that back in. And that's where this comes back in. Now, when this person sees you gain, grow up, glow up, feel good, look good, when you are absolutely, when it's clear to this motherfucker, you are doing you. It's a one person car and you're going in your own way, right? When that person realizes it, that's when they come back. I don't like that. Okay, it's like they come back. They come back because of their ego. Yeah, got that. But it's they're coming back because they're jealous and they want to smother you with, or like chop your arms off so you can't do anything. I don't mean literally, but this person does have the energy to stop your angelic progress and growth. Yeah. So it's a player energy, or some type of energy that leaves you questioning yourself, questioning your own validity, your value, your worth. Fuck this person. Look at this shit. Okay, so I don't. I'm gonna start offering brick throwing services around this motherfucker. Cause y'all need somebody to show up and throw bricks at these people. So that they think they're a star, right? It's almost like a person. I'm not gonna. Okay, maybe it's you. Whoever this resonates with, you might have some star celebrity quality going on with you. Whether you are legit living it or you just walk in that zone, right? They sense that, whatever. This is somebody who genuinely wants that admiration from groups of people. This may also be someone looking for a pedestal type of living life. Um, Admiration. They want from many what they see in you. Now, when they come back and while they're in their head boiling, they'll look over with that one fucked up eye and they'll go, hey, wait a minute. They ain't called me. They haven't talked to me. I don't know what they're doing. I need to know if I can have their attention. And then, because they know when they have you, they have you. They have your attention. Locked and chained. At least that's what they think. So when they get you back, it's getting all in your head. And it'll be a result of following. There's an 8, there's a 1. This is the impulsive, quick decision. This is the sex-focused energy, the mind controller, the person who fucks with your head. And then we have the 8 of Wands. We can see that somebody's being followed. And look. So we go from, oh, Manishka, I'm sorry. You need me to come throw some bricks? You need me to roll up? You need to roll the fuck up and roll the motherfucker up. You need to be doing some shit like that. Throwing the bone. Like, there you go, Fido. Go play in traffic. ASAP. Okay, so be aware, Manishka. You love zombies sometimes. And then the zombies, they do what zombies do. What is it? I mean, what do you expect? They be doing what zombies be doing. Look at zombie. The zombie goes from, oh, you're so nice. You like me? Oh, okay, well, wait a minute. Where you going? Hold on. Come back. 20 years later. And this, okay. Energy has been cleared. I'm cold. All right, hold on. Putting my sweater back on. He's too boring for you now. Oh, Manishka, what? You don't you ain't into zombies? Come on. Look at that. Doesn't everyone want a zombie running behind them in traffic? But look at that. I mean, just the zombie pretty much feels like they have control of the brain. That's this person's thing. That's what somebody taught them that, and that'll be how they behave through life until somebody, until they experience rejection a few times, is what I'm feeling. The gamer must be gamed. Let's see if there's anything else. If this is for you. You know what? Let me put that back. Messages of guidance. Ooh. Okay. Any guidance? Yeah, okay, well then there's that. Oh, well that's cool. So, what we're gonna do at this time, dear, that person was a whole fucking liar. And that's pretty much what the gamer does. The gamer plays games, right? Out of that, though, you get soul growth. So, you're intuitive. That probably helps with letting go a little bit. It definitely helps with recognizing dummies. Useless. Okay, no 7. Okay. So, yeah. However, it's worth knowing, remember what you're learning at this time, because if you interact with enough of those energies, you can mirror you. This is an element of self that you're dealing with in this type of person. So you have the ability to flip into that type of person if you're not careful. So remember what you've experienced here so you don't take the baggage with you. Your guides want you to be aware of your intuitive gifts. Double those twice. Okay? So we're bringing things to an end. This is choice. Your guides want you to stop hiding yourself. There's some contradictions and stuff you got to work on. And it could be in the sense of wondering too much about that. Zombie. Don't hold yourself back. What are you holding back from? Manifesting what you want. And there it is again. So there's the one. So we're going to, if this is resonating, this would be a good time to be manifesting your intentions properly. And we do that by focusing, feeling what you do want. Don't feel the person. Feel the state of emotion that you'd like to be in. What conversations would you have around that? So, focus is the key. How do you focus? Do you focus with balance or imbalance? At this time, you need to learn what you're not attracted to. There's the 2 as an anchor. There's this test. Yeah, you've dealt with this person before. So you've dealt and you've had the test before. So this wasn't new knowledge. This is old data. It's just time to deal with it. So we know what we don't want. What are we going to do about it? We reset. We take a breath. And the 2 X's are there because we're separating. We're separating with the X, or it is an X. Blue backs it up right here. So we're watching what we manifest. Comes out twice. So we want to manifest with intention. There you go. Is that what you're doing anyway? Well, then I don't have any freaking messages for you except this. Golf clap. I had to tell you the whole reading, I was feeling like iPhone 6 wanted to get in on it. So let's see if 6S has a message for you.
Just do it!
Okay. All right, let's see if there's one more that's a little clearer. Yeah, that's like elevator music. Anything else?
All women are queens. If she breathes, she's a god!
Fair enough. Alrighty then, that's lovely. Again, golf clap. Now that's a, oh no, wait a minute, I take that back. You don't get no golf clap if you don't just do it. Just do it. Awesome. Alright. Moose. Forget. Do you guys hear my dog snoring? So rude. Let's see if there's anything else here. Now that the reading is done, maybe there's a parting something. Stick to your guns. Oh, I saw it. Thank you. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Feels right. Feels right. Feels right. Feels right. All right. That was good. No chaos to read. All right. Let's see. What's the best thing that's coming for someone sitting here, watching right now? Give us some letters for the best event coming for one of us in the collective chat. fantasy. All right, let's see. Could be teased there. Oh no, let's go with the messy deck. Clarify. Fantasy. Well, that's pretty interesting that the dancer comes out. Fantasy gal. Ooh. And then the sun. The sun comes out as a choice, though. Okay, so Princess of Wands is like a creative energy. Someone being courageous, though. But is it really courage? Because it's like a chance to go into some new space, but not taking it. We should be taking it, though. The fool should be moving away from the things of the past, but we're not. So it's almost like someone having a choice to have a codependent situation here. How the fuck is that the best thing? Oh, okay, well, okay, I get it. Can it be that sharp, though? Yes, it can. Okay. So what I feel is this. Somebody has an opportunity to move away from a situation where the conversation, the thought process isn't going to change. Somebody has to make a choice. You don't have to make a choice. You can stick it out for as long as you want to, I suppose, because for this energy, one of us is a fantasy type of person. It's a fantasy here. Some of us are creating illusions. Let me know if my air conditioner is too loud. Hi, Obsidian. Okay, so somebody's allowing the illusion to persist here, and they're doing so because they think that love is possible. Now, I asked for the best thing, so this kind of doesn't start off so good. It's like making a choice to allow some more fuckery to circle the block of your life again. However, there is a choice that has to be recognized, and the choice is to go back into this energy, this negative energy, go back into the sadness, or start making moves for the self, be your own fantasy. Let the other dum-dums have their fantasies, because this is working on the self. This is gathering clarity and peace, really. And this is building up on the self. This is building the self. It's getting disciplines, being reliant upon yourself. It's getting to turn your nose up at somebody knowing that you're better than them, but not having to say it. I don't have to tell you, you already know I'm better than you. You know I'm better than you. And out of that, make that realization makes room for love, makes room for decision making, clear decision making. And it also helps you know what you do and don't want when fucking with the others. The others. Yeah. Let's see. Nope, I don't see anything else. Nope. That's it. So this may be somebody who's going to be in and out of your life. This could be a holy cycle of energies that come around and bother you. So I feel like the best thing here for one of us is choosing between dumb shit and money, dumb people and money, people who waste our time and money building the self. Could be also extending an olive branch to somebody who is just going to snap that twig in two and ask how come you didn't bring them the olives. So, okay. Cards were flipped over in the deck. Interestingly, cards that flipped on their own, the Chariot and the Devil. Anything else? Wow. Well, there's 7 again. So we get 7 and 6 out of dealing with this person. And because maybe this is the message for that. Let this person go back to their behaviors of the past. Because they have some type of codependency. And they will give you codependencies too if you let them in too much. Didn't even let them come in and use a toilet. Because you got gains to be made. This is elevating yourself, realizing that your goal is not a person outside of yourself right now. Coming out after this, we have the Emperor in reverse. When the Emperor is in reverse, is the selfish beep. You fill in the blank. 8 is here again, so this is a cycle thing. You want to break this cycle. Don't wait for someone else to break it. You got to break this cycle. And it takes strength, it takes courage. And we got to do it because this energy becomes a living, walking type of interference. And it won't be just this person. So I'm not saying block your heart, but guard it. I'm not saying don't listen to other people talk, but listen with your ears and brain more than the heart. Unless you're in love and it's marriage and all that stuff, in time you will hear other people's extra data that comes out with their stickiness. Good Lord. Okay, anything good coming? Anything else good coming? Tangibles. Okay. So the Fool and the Chariot come right back. Now we have the House and the Painter. Jesus, who is this person? It's like the only good thing that's coming for one of us is getting the fuck away from this person. Okay, so if this person isn't... Wait a minute, let's... What kind of person is this? Clarify behavior. Oh, well, see, well, alright, well. Huh. Alright, if this was resonating with anybody, you're dealing with somebody who talks too fucking much and they don't know everything. The journalist. This person just likes to create conflict. This person likes to tell a story that ain't true. This person, like, in relationships, I was gonna say something fucked up. In relationships, this person is, they have insecurities that maybe you didn't see or maybe you won't see at first. We have, yeah, two. Oh my goodness. We have the Two of Swords. Even though this motherfucker's running their fucking mouth, in true reality, they're blocked emotionally. Things don't work as well as they should because they like to talk more than deal with physical movement thing type stuff. Let's get shit done. It's like they wore themselves into isolation and loneliness. And this isn't the energy that will see their side of the problem for life. So we want to be careful because this type of person, yeah. We want to get the good vision so we see these two motherfuckers coming down the block. Like I could spot you on security camera or anything like that. Like this energy, we just Mr. Know-It-All. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you something. Just know. If this is the best thing happening to all of us in this chat, then I'm going to give you golf clap too. Leave that shit the fuck alone. I feel like one more from 6.
What the fuck you doing here? Identify yourself. Who the fuck are you?
Don't think that person will be able to truly identify themselves, but you could try. Nope, I wouldn't try. I would just let the trash take itself out. All right. All right, well. And closing on that one. Now, okay. So I get the M at last, right? If this reading just resonated with you, the M at last, what I'm hearing is what's missing is the I. So, I mean, I don't need to hear it, you can fully see it. But what's missing is the I to make this a complete statement. So what's left here is finding yourself. Finding yourself, finding your own fucking eye. This can also be the eye of vision, seeing others for what they really and truly are. So you know you want to be someplace at last. You want to be over this energy, out of this simple stuff. I'm going to throw something at my dog. Okay. Moose. Knock it off. All right, so we're missing the I. Shut up over there. Hopefully, who comes to identify themselves? What? My dog's upsetting over there. All right. Where are we at? God, time flies by. Okay. Now, if any of the readings resonated with you, you guys, I know he's always in Dreamtown when I'm talking. Because sometimes he thinks I'm talking to him, so he does that. And he's not even sleeping. He's just laying there making that noise. Now, for those of you who think I might be talking about someone in particular, focus on that person. I will pull a yes or no. I will pull a yes or no for your person. Where's 2? The only number that keeps coming to me is 3. So assign your person one of these numbers, 1 or 3. And let's see, let's give you a yes or no. If your person is 1, was this reading about this person? Not real, yes, and 4 for love. So if you put your person to 1, this will be more than one person coming through. But yes, the person you're thinking of is that person. So this interaction with that person is the universe, one of those universal reality checks. Again, it's a 4, it can double into an 8, where it becomes the loop of infinity, that thing that we repeat masterfully. And we don't want all cycles in our lives because they can be infinity cycles. So for 1, yes, that is the person, but it'll be one of many. So if you're dating or anything like that, or if this is work, the person you're dealing with, like this energy, you are attracting in. So yeah. If your person is assigned to 3, Lizzie, whose Virgo Thursday is the 13th? Oh, Lord. Oh, maybe it's all for Lizzie. Well, let's see. Okay. If you resonated and assigned your person the number 3, I was just reading about that person. Ooh, you've asked more than once. Ooh, who has no fucks to give either way? Okay. Well, the answer is no here, but it's either no or there was more than one person in the head. So this could be work or friends. If this was someone that we were dating, there could have been some cheating here. Or you may be considering a situation that somehow involved other people or other haters involved. Jeez, there's just a lot on 3. This is probably all Lizzie's. All right, listen. This is probably all Lizzie's data right here. So if your person on 3 is, in this lifetime, they're learning about their ego. And they're making choices to just they could okay, they live their life just testing other people. Low on fucks to give. Careless. Callous. Always going. Seeking. Wandering eyes. There's no again. There's the test that they won't take. The test involving this person is, will you stop taking the test and being tested? He comes from a lineage of hate. He comes from a lineage of haters. Sounds like the beginning of a book. Hold on, wait a minute. I think 6 wants to say something.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Oh. Wow, the fuck did you say to me, you little shit? You know what? That could have been his upbringing. He could, if whatever person you're thinking about could have been really, they're probably just expressing their upbringing. Girl, look. You ain't the Salvation Army of Hearts. This is a whole lot going on right here. Like, unless you sitting around doing human crossword puzzles all day. This is, oh Lord. Like, whew. I could think of 10 better things to be doing than fucking with energy like this. Art, saving the baby whales, stop farmers from clubbing the baby seals, anything. I don't. Lord, why? Just. Goodness. Goodness. That's just a lot. Like they avoid and stall. And they have a wall built into them. Would you even know where it was? I guess you would know by the stop sign. The road signs to Ego Land. You're gonna save the baby seals. That is highly admirable. I think you'll find that much more rewarding than whatever energy this is right here. I don't like that person. Jeez. Hope he is not on the Christmas list. Goodness. I don't like this person. What's coming for this person? Let's see. About to be nosy. Let's see what's coming for them in relations. Reverse for the goddess read. What's coming for Elizabeth 13? Ha! Thirst. Thirst. Well, they're making choices to continue on with that energy. Clarify that too. This person is overwhelmed at this time. Ooh. So we have 9 and 10. Fire and air. Okay. So if that person is getting laid, it ain't working out that well. Money is a great barrier to them at this time. And they have to make some decisions that they don't want to make. This involves a bit of a loss of the self. This involves shit. The I'm sorry. The only word that comes to my dirty mind is exploitation. Some other form of self-exploitation. They may have to take on a different type of work. Um, they've definitely, if they are attracting any type of other significant personal lusty energy, that person is also broke. They may be dating or involved with or looking or trying to hook up with someone who just wants something that they can't afford. So they're in pretender mode while being in simultaneous thirst mode. I don't know how you do all that. But still half-assed, still closed off. Still thirsty. Um, Temperance comes out here though. So I don't like that. No, I really don't like their energy. So they're choosing. There is someone that they're looking at, they're watching, but they can't. This could be you that they're watching too now. It could be somebody else. It could be someone else, but it could also be you. This might be you that they're watching in the background, waiting on you to acknowledge in some way, and you're not. I don't. I asked for a reading involving the feminine energy up top, more like a female dominant type of reading. But I wouldn't let this energy back in. I just wouldn't. This is somebody who's capable of envy towards you. This is someone who's capable of just this is someone who could really like sit around quietly stewing in their emotions. So the ideal thing here, it could be good, is to not let this person imbalance the feelings. No, no hopes on this one. I wouldn't. Because this is choice. Because I'm asking about the person. It's a choice for both of you. I don't want to say that it's just a choice for one. That's not the case here. Because we've got the two here, we've got the two here. And I'm not trying to call any shit out here, but maybe both of you were experiencing a duality of the self with regards to ego and self-esteem stuff, type stuff, and impulsive decisions. Perhaps this was a relationship that's best, maybe this is something that's best, in a limited edition form. Nothing long term I see with this person. This is somebody who operates with unspoken agendas. They don't tell you what they want. And they're a looker, unsatisfied eyes, and they have the ability. Listen. I, I just didn't know for a long time in life that there were men who could be jealous of a woman from an accomplishment standpoint. Not jealous that other men are looking at you, but jealous, insecure, and it comes out in some other pseudo macho, yep, bullshit. One sitting at the bottom. Hold on. Right. So we get 5 and 10. Ah. Yeah, that person just likes to battle and wound. They just like to battle and then watch you slither around. Okay, what I just heard is this is somebody who wants to make you look and feel on the outside the way they feel on the inside. We don't want to attract too many of these. Right. So the Four of Swords. This is somebody who could be burnt out, stressed. And alternatively, when the dust has settled, 3 and 1 is 4, this person can be making plans to come back your way. What I just heard is the word supply. Make sure you're nobody's supply. So, yeah. Yeah, this is somebody's stilo. That's how they do. And this is somebody... Hello, Jonah. I was doing a collective reading. It looks like I'm only reading for 2. 1 or 2 of y'all. Wow, I'm about to say something. No, I shouldn't say that. You know what? If it needs to be said, let it come out in letters. Letters for Lizzie. Okay, good. I'm glad it didn't come out, so I don't have to say it. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Fresh? I'm lost on this one. So what I heard, I'll just say it because I don't see it in the letters. I'm going to keep going though because I can't remember. So what I heard was you need to start, maybe for a little while you need to learn the other side of yourself. And okay, to be just to fucking say the words, you need to learn how to treat certain people like pieces of meat and not the main course. So maybe in relations you want more sugar. Can't give it to everybody. And we might want sweetness from the others. I think it's Elmer Fudd, isn't it? We don't want to be attracting that in either, but it's here. I'm just going to say it because it's funny. Somebody might be more like an Elmer Fudd hoe. They may look like that later on in life. I do see this though. So we want to know who is and who isn't. Some. I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't feel like it. This feels like a lesson. Just to be fair, it feels like a lesson. God, I hope this isn't the case. Somebody is doing some drugs here. Arc is just sitting by itself the way a combination is. Some of you guys need to be a whole ship to yourself. Get the fuck away from this person. I really hope no elements of this resonate with none of y'all. Jeez. Does iPhone 6 have anything to go with that? All right, clock is ticking. Time is not forever. Haha, wait a minute. I said that word. Now I see it. Okay, so I guess that would be my zone of familiarity. We want to be dominant with our femininity. Yep, there it is. Now I'm seeing it. So maybe you don't want to be that way. But there is some domination that you may have to do if you're going to be bringing in energies like, yeah. Well, without saying if this resonates with anybody, you don't want to be anybody else's rug. Don't want to be under anyone else's heel. But this is an opportunity to rise up in your feminine energy and control some of the people that we're interacting with here. So we want to be dominant here. I think this is an opportunity to, like, strengthen the feminine side of self. Feels like you're going to need it for general usage. General usage. I don't know if are you going into, wow, that was energy again. Maybe you're going into some type of work, or you do some type of work where being a little bit more dominant over the males around might be a good tool to sharpen up. Maybe that's why those types of males or other energies, maybe that's why the 13 happens here, because we need to learn to be a little more Billy Badass when it comes to interacting with groups, collaborations. We want to learn to be a little more manly, I guess, when we express ourselves. That feels like something that goes beyond just business, because this is elimination of self and then protection of self and trusting yourself. So it's learning ourselves though, but it's learning ourselves, learning the others, and then trusting ourselves, and then we can we can get that bullshit right. You can go over there. You can take the masculine one over there when you're done. Like, okay, I've learned you. Let me put you on the shelf. You build a bear, fucktard. I'll take you off, and I'll play with you when I feel like it later. Not now. I'm busy. Listen, when I be reading some of these energies and I see an opportunity for some of them energies, they just come right through, and I heat up too. But I heat up because I want to yell. I had to catch myself like, I'm ready to fight. But that's my own chaos energy. Lunar Lotus, how do you boss up? That's a fair question, I guess. But I would imagine, you know what? I guess we should ask, how do you boss up? What can Lunar Lotus do to boss the fuck up? They'll be mad at me if some weird shit comes out of this. Oh boy. Heal. Well, I suppose this could be a good way to boss up. Seems a little bit. You could find yourself a healer. You could get some studly healing. A way to boss up sometimes is to have someone, to have your next look better than the ex. Sometimes the ex would consider that a boss up. The studly could be a dashing person. That's also a word that goes with it. In my world, you might say that someone could be studly, stud, Not sure where hell comes in. I like Studley. We'll keep that. I don't know if you're gay. You could be gay. So you could be a stud in the gay world. Luna, you're a healer and you're lesbian? No, are you kidding? Stop fucking playing with me, Lunar. That's not funny. Are you serious? Because if you're serious, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I have a cigarette. Really? Don't play, Lunar. Are you? Stop playing, Lunar. Are you really? Are you stunned? Ew. I dated some studly hot chicks before. Y'all are aggressive. So that would be a form of bossing up. Hold on. I get to smoke the rest of my cigarette on that shit. Maybe iPhone, maybe 6 wants to get in on this too. Anywho. All right, I suppose Apple can troll us. Apple was trolling on that one. You got anything else?
Smoke weed every day.
That is also a way to boss up. I agree. Damn. All right. Okay. Well, I think we got our answer on that shit. Ask a question, get an answer. Yeah, if if that shit was all accurate right there, I think we all need to go smoke a joint. That's funny. So there's your boss up. Anything else? Damn it. Phone is beeping and shit. Okay. Damn, let's see what else is here. You got good energy coming through there, Luna. Luna. Let's see. I just heard I shouldn't touch this. Do you see anything, Lunar? Hate to move shit around. Let me straighten these up. What I see right off the top is air and fucking dust. What I also see, because I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole. I think the dice. I think the Scrabble tiles is trolling us now. That's funny. That's funny. I think it will be a little bit airy and could be a little dusty if you get some on the table, so you want to, okay. I don't even know what to say. Sometimes I do like the letters, because sometimes that should just be like right there. So what I'm getting from here is somebody needs to be paid in dust also. There's somebody you might need to turn your back on to give some ending or some space. Oof. Okay. All right. That looks pretty. You're smoking, so maybe spirits are saying, "Pay attention to me." Good night, Lizzie. Thank you for hanging out. I think they are. Your guides want you to know that whatever's going on, all that matters is smoke weed every day. I think. All right. Let's see if there's any closing message for anyone who needs it. Probably just Lotus here. Oh, new beginnings. After we get over our blocked feelings, some people are feeling overwhelmed. Or you're blocking your feelings. But there's a new beginning coming. Your guides want, completion. Don't forget you're a spirit guide. Don't forget this is angel school. Your guides are with you. There's your 4. Your guides are with you. There's completion happening at this time. And they're helping to guide you through it. Be aware that you may be manifesting more lack if you think about people, certain things too much. Be careful of lust, because that can be a weakness at this time. Ooh, let's see. Blank. Oh, so there's choice. And an opportunity to invest. And we can get out of our head. Let's see. Yeah. So we don't want to stay in our heads for too much about people. But we get a choice here, so this is a good thing. But if you stay the path and it feels like keeping a person out of your space for a little while we work on the self, loving the self. Alone is not lonely. Head buck. So we may also want to be careful that we I don't know if there's a Steve or someone knows a Steve, but that's there. Steve or Steven. Hmm. Okay, my dog's going to town. Well, all right. I don't know who's giving head, but I would say don't at this time. Some of you, if this is you, good Lord. I'm going to need you to stop thinking about sex now. So, and that's right here in the card. So, you want to be careful with sexual weaknesses at this time. Somebody may be trying to sneakily get back in. Somebody may be coming your way for a quick one. But you may be more interested in venting. Somebody may also be coming your way begging. Ugh. Yeah, this will be a moment of. I feel like this feels like 2 weeks. This feels like 2 weeks. I'm feeling the number 2 weeks. Somebody may be coming your way to test your gangster, and they'll be testing your weaknesses. Too late, you say that. Okay. All right. So E and V is left over, and sometimes to me, those create words also on an individual level. So for the E, I feel ego and validation. When this person comes back around, it will be seeking that open possibility. Like, do I still got it? And are you gonna give it to me? This feels like testing your gangster. 2 weeks. This feels like gangster testing. So we want to be on our P's and Q's with this. Yeah. It feels like somebody's really expecting to be able to succeed. They may start off with a written communication of some sort, text. Yeah. Your choice, your world, but somebody, you're going to know, they'll be venting, they'll be sideways begging. It's going to start with a message. Yeah. I don't think you're going to go for the banana in the tailpipe. I don't think you're going to go for the okie doke. I don't get that because there's all this left over. And for me so far when I'm doing it with the letters, when there's a lot of stuff still left over, that says there's like this residual energy. There's still this resentment. There's still this unspoken. There's still this unspoken. Okay, it's here too. Wait a minute. Is it? No, okay, it's not. There's still this unspoken business. Some stuff that needs to be said. Some apologies need to be had. Some clarity. Making things right. Not being a fucktard. Knowing when you got it good. Knowing when somebody gives a fuck. And when they don't. It just feels like it feels like having to deal with somebody who hasn't grown up yet. Like, get your shit together before you come at me. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's here twice, just, and they think this is going to bring some type of like, it just feels like someone expects an open door. Do you love yourself enough to just open the door? But you're having a sticky, gooey human experience. You're gonna educate. I hopefully you leave an impression on this person to grow up a little bit. And your guides, I think, are trying to create space between you and this person too. So don't focus on the old too much. Somebody does believe they know your weakness. Somebody does believe they know your weakness. It's not even a pop quiz. Yep. So you get blank and 2. So that relationship shit. And that's feminine energy. It's decisions. Message is clear too. I'm cold again. So partnerships, it's getting clarity. It's that person is a duality. It's a mirror of the self, and it's a version that you don't enjoy. So it is what it is, man. Like, we good. Bringing this person back in though makes karma, and I think you know that. So this is all choice. Literally, you write the script. What you want next? Just put it out there to the universe and exist from this point forward as if you already have what you want. Not the who, but the what. Focus on that. Yeah. Because all this fuzzy, gooey extra bullshit right here, venting and side begging while you got your legs open, fuck out of here with that shit. What you can do is move your ass towards the front door. And don't let that motherfucker split you where I no longer lick you. Hey, I'm gonna start writing rap songs. You're welcome. All right, that was healthy. That was healthy and wholesome. That was a lot of data. Normally I would ask questions at the end or leave it open, but that felt pretty spread out like mayonnaise right there. So maybe we let it go from here. Let's see if iPhone has anything for us on the way out? I'm fucking done. Lunar's got hose mad over here. It's right. Hose mad.
Gotcha, bitch.
Damn. Okay. I think Dave Chappelle is an awesome way to end it. Lunar, you making bitches hot and uncomfortable. When is the book coming out? Shit. All right. True. Ah. Oh, shit. Hopefully Lunar can give some of these dudes some of these lessons on how to keep the hose in line. Keep it all in order. That was a good one. I can't believe Let's see if Six could do it one more time before we close. Just to say goodbye, Six. Oh, somebody needs to go take a bath. That's boiling water. Sounds good. That is a good idea. 2:02. Is it? Oh, it is. Look at that. There you go. All right, Lunar. Let's all get our rest. And don't you go breaking too many hearts. God damn. Oh, bye, Cindy, and thank you for hanging out, you guys. I don't know if I'll be doing it late tomorrow night. I'll be sitting here at my desk all day just working on other shit. But it's the evening that draws me. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again for hanging out with me while I'm learning and growing. I hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow or tonight or whatever. I'll see you guys again soon. Night.